Hey guys, it's Donna with North Star Tarot. Welcome. We're going to do another pick a pile. So we have 3 decks here, okay? And you're going to be able to pick your pile, whichever one you want, okay? So we're going to start off with Heaven and Earth as pile number 1. So pile number 1 being Heaven and Earth Tarot. Pile number 2 is the Shadowscapes Tarot. And pile number 3 is the Mystical Moments Tarot, okay? So again, I'll show them to you. So this is Heaven and Earth Tarot. That's pile 1. This is Shadowscapes Tarot. And this is pile number 2. And this is Mystical Moments Tarot. And this is pile number 3. So go ahead and make your choice. And I'm going to give a couple of messages for each pile. Nothing, nothing big or long or whatever. It's just going to be some short little messages for each tarot, for each pile for a couple of days, okay? So we've got pile 1. And just going to write down the time so I can... It'll be linked in the bottom each time for each pile, okay? So we're gonna do pile number 1. And again, this is Heaven and Earth Tarot. So let's see what your messages are for the next couple of days, okay? So, they're hard to see. They're very hard to see. Perfect work. Yeah, 4 of Wands, the Fool, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed, okay? So all these cards are reversed. So that is telling me that things are a little bit uncertain for the next few days, okay? Things are not going to go tickety-boo and perfect, okay? So it's going to be a little bit more trivial for the next couple of days. A little bit harder to make things happen. But I do see some kind of journey starting, okay? So I see a plan to make something happen in your life, all right? Someone's going to either propose something and you're going to have to start thinking about if you want to do that, or you're going to have to think about, maybe I want to do something new in my life, and you're going to have to set that up, okay? So I think it's really important that this, next few days, you take out a planning time for you, okay? So, carve out a couple of hours in your day and really think about what's next on the horizon for you, okay? I feel like you've done some hard work. You've added stability to your life. And I really feel that this is really good, but it's time for new, okay? So really, really big on time for new here, okay? And work on the skills that you already have. So what skills do you have, and how can you improve on those skills? So how can you make things even better with the skills that you currently do have? And I think you can do a fantastic job. And I just think that, you just need to think outside the box a little bit, okay? So definitely making some new plans there, okay? And then I feel like there's a 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, okay? So it's a little bit of sadness about this, okay? So it's like leaving your best friend behind. You have to give up something in order to move forward. So what are you giving up in order to move forward, okay? So what do you have to say goodbye to? What do you have to complete? What do you have to solidify that it's done and put it away in order to move forward, okay? So I do see a little bit of sadness over the next few days, probably due to a person, okay? So I see a person, not just letting go of something, but there's also somebody who is creating this little bit of sadness within you, okay? So they're expecting things from you that you're not prepared to give at this point, or you're not sure how to go about that, okay? So really search your soul and figure out, how do you want to make this work? Do you want this person in your life? Is it imperative for you? Is it important? then make a plan to make that happen, okay? So your few days is all about planning. Planning on your personal life, planning in your business life. It's all about planning to make yourself happier, okay? So there you go, my dear. So that is pile number 1, okay? So then we go to pile number 2, which is Shadowscapes Tarot. And let's see what your messages are for pile number 2. I guess I should write down the time. Okay. So here we go. Pile number 2. Wonderful opportunity coming for you, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Four of Wands. So bringing you some stability and some hope, okay? So definite new opportunity for work coming for you. It's going to be big, okay? So I really feel like it's finally happening, okay? So you finally got some luck. You finally got some things going your way, okay? So I feel like the next few days, things are definitely going your way. I feel like someone's going to pat you on the back, okay? So there's definite recognition there for work, okay? So it's really good. So whether it's yourself that you need to pat yourself on the back or whether it's a boss, but I really feel like this is important, okay? And it's going to add value to your life and your work life, okay? On a personal note, I do see a disagreement with someone, okay? This is a male or a male energy person anyway. So it could be a female, but they have that strong, stubborn energy, okay? So I do feel like that energy is, you know, there's a bit of a disagreement there, but you can fix it. And I don't think it's going to last too long. It may be a couple of days, but overall it's going to be good, okay? So I don't see too many problems there. Make sure that you are looking forward, you know, facing things that you've done, making sure that you're owning your mistakes. Don't be afraid to own up to whatever it is that you need to own up to. So that is important as well, okay? But overall, the next few days for you are going to be all about good things happening, good things at work, great new opportunities coming for you, kind of discussing things with people, getting a pat on the back. Really a lot of recognition here for work well done, okay? Which is really awesome. That's, you know, yeah, it's really good. I mean, you want that, you know? And then what I feel you're getting is just this a little bit, this disagreement with someone, you know, or not seeing eye to eye with someone. But I feel like you have the skills to work this out, no problem. It's there so you don't overreact, just so you have a warning here that it's coming up so you don't overreact, okay? But overall, it's really, really good, okay? So it's excellent. So if you pick pile number 2, there you go, okay, my dear? And pile number 3, this is the Mystical Moments Tarot. And I'm just gonna mark down where we are right now. Okay. We'll see what pile 3 has in store for you over the next few days. Just gonna move these out of the way. There we go. Okay, so if you pick pile number 3, this is for you, okay? So 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reversed, and the 8 of Cups. So I feel you're doing well. I feel like there's an opportunity for some kind of travel or a plan of travel, okay? So whatever it is, you're going to be planning something for work, for moving forward, okay? So whether you're taking a course or whether you're doing something to improve your position, I feel it's in movement and it's moving forward in a big way, okay? I also feel that there is money talk here. So good money, okay? So a raise in money, a promotion, something like that. Very, very good. And then I see you hooking up with a partner. So a work partner or someone at work that you work with closely. And I feel like that's going to be a really good kind of cohesive kind of partnership, okay? And I feel like that's kind of, you know, it might not be brand new, but it is kind of new the way you work. And I feel like you can trust this person, and it's going to work out in your favor, okay? So it's going to be very, very good. As far as your personal life goes, so looking at your personal life here, I feel emotions are really high, okay? So emotions are very high, and emotions are all about love. So you're looking for love. You're wanting that love in your life, and you're hoping to have that and expand on that, okay? So you're hoping that this is your time. So it's almost like you've been waiting long enough and you feel like your time is come, okay? So I feel like that's very, very good as well. And I don't feel like there is regret. So you don't have regret about where you are right now or how you're feeling right now. You know you've got things figured out a little bit, okay? As far as your personal life goes. You know what you want. If you're in a relationship, you're highly, highly aware of what you're looking for and what you don't want in a partner, okay? So you need to make sure that you're looking at your relationship realistically and evaluating right now, okay? So it's time to evaluate where you are and where you're going, and it's time to take the next step. So we've got the 9 of Wands here, so it's almost like a completion. So your relationship is to a point where it comes to the next level. If you're not in a relationship, you're going to start a new relationship, okay? And again, this is coming to the point of a new kind of adventure, a new way of looking at things, a new step to your relationship. If you guys have been going together for a long time, maybe it's time to start talking about moving in together or getting engaged or things like that, okay? So you're taking a new step in the relationship, okay? If it's not that old, then maybe you're talking about making it exclusive. So whatever this is, it's a big, big deal, okay? And I believe it's going to be really fun for you and exciting for you, okay? Now, don't get overwhelmed. So the whole thing here is not to allow yourself to get overwhelmed. You got good things happening at work, lots of movement there. Good things happening in relationships, lots of movement there. Now, you can get kind of caught up in what's going on, and you can kind of get lost in that a little bit. You want to make sure you're not getting lost, okay? So make sure that don't get overwhelmed. So keep really well organized. Know what you want to do. Keep lists, you know, so start making your list. Start making where you want things to look like and where your head's at, so that you're not just constantly thinking, oh, I thought of that. What was that again? And so you have things right there in front of you, okay? So making sure that you are keeping things first and foremost and on the forefront for yourself, okay? And I feel like it's going to be really, really good. So I can see you moving forward in a big way, okay? And it's going to be good work-wise and relationship-wise. So if you pick pile number 3, you've got the next few days, something really, really wonderful is happening for you, okay? Life is going in the right direction, that's for sure. So yeah, so that's all really good. So I just want to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing these few moments with me. And I hope you enjoy your messages. And please don't forget to look for me for when I pop on to do live readings, or when I schedule them on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. Okay? And yeah, watch for that. And I'll do more of these as well. So I look forward to reading for you and being here for you, okay? And thank you very much. You take care of yourself. Love you guys. Bye for now.